I have a problem with my fuel again. I just replaced the high flow valve, the T supply that from the tanks to that filter. I just replaced all that. I replaced all the fuel hoses because my fuel tanks were not leveling. I was using my driver's side fuel more than I was using that passenger side. But now my fuel gauge is not moving, it's just showing full. And I have run about 200 miles since I filled up. I'm getting about 6.3 miles a gallon. And this shit should already drop about a quarter of a tank, or at least half a quarter of the needle should have been moving already, and it's not moving. So luckily I'm right here close to my house, close to where I park, so I'm gonna stop right now and check this shit out, because I can almost guarantee that once that my passenger side is the one that has the floater on, so I guarantee you that that fucking tank is overflowing right now and the other one is running on empty. So we'll check that out in a minute. Just give me a second. I'll get to my truck parking space and we'll check the shit out and see if we can fix it ourselves. So I went to Harbor Freight, got me a little electric pump, battery electric pump. So that's about 11 bucks and $15 with the batteries and stuff. Then I went to my hardware store and got me about 3 feet of clear hose and some connectors, a connector and everything so for it. So let's put this thing together, because I know this fucker's overflowing. You guys can see that the fuel kind of leaking. You guys can see that all the shit is getting wet. It's getting spilled all the way down there. So let's get this thing put together, and then we'll open up the tank and try to pass it over to the other side of that on the driver's side tank. Camera so you guys can see. There you guys go. And look at all the fuel spilling. It's not spilling anymore from the tank, but yeah, this just sucks. So like I said, I replaced all the hoses already. I replaced the stupid valve, that fucking valve right there. So now I'm thinking it's just gonna be a bad fuel tank, because I'm running out of options here. Okay, so we're pretty much done here. I put 2 caps. It's a 5/8 cap, I believe it is, for the big one. Let's see. Yep, 5/8 cap for the big one, and 3/8 for that for the small one. So yep, that's gonna be it. We were able to get it fixed ourselves, save a little bit of money. So I bought plugs for this too, and I bought some caps for that for the fuel inlets, so I don't pick up any trash or any water if it rains on me the next couple of days. So I'm just finishing transferring some fuel over there. Luckily I had that a water jug in my truck so I had to sacrifice that for a fuel jug now. But yeah, my hose didn't work. It was too short, and then it started leaking everywhere, so that didn't work out. But that little pump for Harbor Freight, 11 bucks, is working fantastic. Highly recommend you guys that little pump. And yep, that's gonna be it. See you guys on the next one. So